Come on.
They're right there!
Let's go! Move, 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 move!
This is C.J. Chivers of the New York Times. The Marines of Kilo Company, 3rd Battalion, 6 Marines had been pushing through Marjah, a Taliban-held area in southern Afghanistan. The Taliban were resisting. Often their tactic is to hit and run, and they aren't known as accomplished shots. But on this day, they massed and attacked 2 Marine platoons. They also had at least one man with them the Marines considered to be a sniper, which was unusual.
Hey, Bennett! The tree line in between both the buildings! Look at the tree line right in the middle of that! Deep where those impacts just were, they're squirting both ways!
The squirters, as Sergeant Brian Rogers, a squad leader, called them, were Taliban fighters a few hundred yards away, trying to escape across the open steppe. The sergeant ordered several Marines, including Lance Corporal Travis Vicolo, who was 20, to suppress the Taliban positions with gunfire.
I want you low, though, Vicolo. I got it, I got it. Hey.
At least one sniper, maybe more, was adjusting his shots. He'd almost determined the range, and was overcoming the stiff crosswind. Listen closely, as bullets pass overhead from a rifle heavier than a Kalashnikov.
Right over.
The Taliban usually shoot poorly. Not today. Sometimes in a firefight, inches matter. A dirt wall in the right place, like this one, can mean the difference between living and dying, especially at times like now, when a gunman in hiding has found the range.
Hey! That's accurate fire!
The sniper is likely using a rifle like these, which were found hidden in an Afghan home several hundred yards away. They're Lee Enfields. One was made in 1942. In the right hand, it's still deadly. The Marines here were working on a clear, an early step in the phases that now define American counterinsurgency doctrine. The goal was to push the Taliban out of the area so that government might be established and security transferred from American to Afghan hands. They expected this fight. They expect more. In a lull, Sergeant Rogers ordered a Marine to fire a smoke grenade near the presumed sniper position.
Not too far. You're marking a building. Hit him. Yeah, that's good. That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
Its plume will mark for incoming air support. The sniper replied.
Oh, he didn't like that, did he?
Oh, that pissed you off a little bit.
This is 2-2. I got green smoke on the ground in front of the building we're taking very effective fire from. How copy?
Afghan troops fired rocket-propelled grenades. The return fire built.
They're accurate. It's not a target. It's got to be a sniper. It's got to be fire.
Heads up. Hey, keep your heads down.
Sergeant Rogers ordered his troops back behind the wall.
Get here. Peel out again. One at a time. One at a time. Hurry up, Vicolo. Hurry up, Vicolo. One at a time.
They're in this f***ing building. The other little one.
That one right there. Woo. That one was close. Keep your head down if you're not firing. Woo.
The rounds passed by helmets. Then the cry went up.
We got it. We got it.
A Marine had been hit.
Keep going, listen. Push, Vicolo.
It's Lance Corporal Vicolo. Though he had barely been exposed, Lance Corporal Vicolo had been shot through the shoulder. His bad luck was mixed with good. The round missed the bone. This was his second combat tour. He's the son of a Vietnam veteran. At first there was dread, but as his friend sensed his luck, the jokes began.
That looks really cool.
Vicolo was lucid. He gave his medical tagging information.
KV 4647 OPAWS.
What is it?
KV 4647 OPAWS.
Had the bullet struck Vicolo an inch to the right, it would have shattered his shoulder joint, changing his life.
7 OPAWS.
8 inches to the right, it would have found throat.
He's okay. He's back on his gun.
One instant of good fortune means little the next. After Vicolo was shot, Marines working at a distant camp fired at least one guided ground-to-ground missile to help Kilo Company's fight. The ordnance did not hit the compound from which these Marines were taking fire. It hit another, nearby, several hundred yards to the left. At least 12 Afghan civilians were killed, including 5 children. An ugly day turned uglier for everyone involved, and presented the Marines in Marjah with a fresh challenge when the fighting would finally let up. Then, they would be seeking civilian support.